at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hey there guys, this is the Bee Singer with a brand new Let's Play. This is Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo Switch. By the way, assuming this video actually uploads as soon as possible, make sure you get your copy early. Otherwise, it's going to expire on March 31st, 2021, where you will not be able to purchase either physically or digitally ever again. So, if you really want this game, along with 2 other games, you're going to have to buy it real quick. But yeah, for the purpose of this game, Let's Play, you can tell I've already 100% completed this game by collecting all the shine sprites. I'm gonna do this again for the sake of this Let's Play, and I will tell you straight up, I do not like doing this. I think playing this game, I'll just straight up admit it, like, straight away. Just play the game, beat it maybe. That's the most enjoyment you're gonna get from this game, because I feel as though 100%ing this game will be a pain in the dick. For sure. Before we do anything, let me just check the options menu real quickly. So, yeah, they removed the sound options for surround, stereo, and mono, so I'm guessing this game's just gonna be forever in stereo. You can change the rumbo, subtitles. I'm just gonna take them all as on for the sake of that, I guess. But yeah, let's just start the game. So, in case anyone's wondering, you cannot skip cutscenes, so this is pretty much a one-to-one remastered port of the GameCube version. Essentially an emulator in a way as well. Yeah, I'll go around the differences. I'll tell you... Actually, no. I'm about to... when I say I'm going to watch this game, I'm going to do them all in one go. So, most likely or not, you won't be seeing the final boss until at the very end of the game. Because, to my knowledge, this is not Galaxy, where you have to beat the boss and then you have the ability to 100% it. When we get to Galaxy, I'll explain more of that once we get to that, but for now, yeah, I will be collecting all the blue coins at the same time as all the shines in each episode. So yeah, story-wise,
I am most concerned with the well-being.
I'm gonna be honest. Do you guys really care about that? It's a Mario game. You don't really need to worry about much. You just for the sake of this, right now. Hey, Peach is not kidnapped. That's a new record already. That sounds good. Mario, be careful. One thing's for certain: this game looks clean as hell. This game has been upscaled to 1080p. It looks very nice. The water effects look spectacular. I think even on the GameCube it looks this good, but now it just looks even better. You're not gonna see like up-res textures or anything like that. This is not a remake per se. It's a simple HD remaster, is what it is. Ooh, let's get to the jankiest of cutscenes that they replaced or changed up a little. You'll see what I mean
Power up
if you play the original.
complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my pool. If you press the button, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the stick to aim in any direction.
The stick?
Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
So, hope you guys understood the tutorial there. You press the button to shoot water from your tank. So yeah, I'm guessing they didn't hire back the voice actress or voice actor. I don't know which gender it is. I'm sorry. To reprise back the voice roles, I guess. So what they tried to do was splice the buttons, or splice the R button out of the voice line, because you utilize two different buttons to spray. The ZR button and the R button, which they keep the X button for some reason, but not the R button when it's needed. I don't know. It's a really weird change that I feel didn't really need to. Like, they're both R buttons. I feel like they should have just like kept the voice lines the way it is, and it'll still like the player should still be able to remember or notice what it is. Another thing they changed that I should probably mention when you play this game previously on the GameCube is that the lack of analog triggers. Since this is a Switch, the Switch controller does not have analog triggers on either the Pro Controller or the Joy-Con. So to mitigate this, you have the ZR button, which is a light tap, but if you hold the R button, it is a full hold. So that's how they are able to differentiate between analog and digital, by separating them between two different buttons. I feel like I've done a better tutorial than the game so far, but that's just me. Can I get up here? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to swim back. I don't think I can wall jump there, can I? Oh no, I can. This probably is faster, but probably not. Okay, I'm wasting enough time here. Let's just get back, beat the first boss, and yes, we're starting off our Shine Sprite with one particular boss so far. Alright. Now another thing I should notice that the original GameCube players might get mixed up on. So, what's the button to, right stick? Alright, first off, I don't know why they changed the button to first person, or sorry, not first person, but aiming mode to the right stick button. But to aim like this, you press the right stick button to enter and exit. I don't want to say first person mode because clearly it's not a first person perspective, but I guess aiming mode is a more appropriate description for it. Originally, you pressed the Y button, but now that's relegated to the dive button, which was originally the B button on the GameCube. The B and A buttons on this version is jump. Which, I guess it makes sense. The B button is located where the GameCube A button would really be, and the Y button is located where the B button would be on the GameCube. There's one thing I will take issue with is, well, let's try and talk to this guy. First off, he has some interesting dialogue. They also changed the function of talking to NPCs by assigning it to the jump button, A or B. And even though it says A, you can also still press the B button, it'll still work. Originally, it was the action button, which was the B button on the GameCube version, now the Y button, the Switch version, that lets you talk to NPCs. But for some reason they swapped that too. I don't know, there's a lot of weird frickin' like changes that they did that was honestly unnecessary. Whoa, I thought it was a goner, whoa! Hey, hang on, it's you! The whole mess is your fault! Well, fuck you too, buddy! Hopefully I censored that. I might not censor that, I don't know. But yeah, let's just get to the Shine Sprite and collect our first one. One down, 119 more to go. This is gonna take a long time, I will say this straight up. Super Mario 64 was a lot easy and fun. There are some shrines that are annoying, but otherwise, like, it was a good time. I'm not looking forward to 100%ing this game. I'm gonna be straight up honest right there. I've mentioned this beforehand, but I need to stress that 100%ing requires a huge amount of effort in order to do so. So if you're willing to do that, I just suggest being very cautious and know the consequences that you're gonna get into once you get into it. If you want to beat the game, I'll tell you straight up how to do it. In fact, I'll show it to you throughout this entire playthrough.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair...
Now, something I didn't realize until now is that they're all in a black void during this court scene. Was that rushed? Like, I feel like there should have been like a court background at the very least instead of having a court trial in pitch blackness.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza,
I guess it makes sense since the entirety of Delfino Plaza has been entrenched in darkness, so to say.
have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
You guys won't do shit throughout the entire story. I'm just saying right there. So yeah, again, story is not the main part of the game, per se. It's really just existent to continue through the game. Oh, whoa, I'm not jumping. There we go. First off, okay, I can't do that. So I guess we still have to progress the story before we do the shun I want to completely negate what the piñatas, I believe is what they're called, and their mandatory living way of life in order to live, I guess. I don't think cleaning up these guys will do anything aside from like special dialogue. You can tell that some of these people are stuck in this sticky paint like goop. Oh, I'll just do this as like bonus content material or something. There we go. Is he gonna say anything else? Wow, I saved you too, you ungrateful little Okay, anyways. So yeah, second boss battle. literally the exact same as the first one. So, yeah, we're doing this again. Hooray! It's nothing too hard. It's just you have to do this kind of constantly throughout the entire game because they will really use this boss battle a lot.
Look, on the statue's head.
Mario?
So what does the pinata think about this? Clearly, 2 Marios roaming around at the same time. Am I acquitted, or can we finally get a retrial? Because clearly I have evidence that a different perpetrator is on the way, sir! Oh, fuck you! Do you not see a second Mario? Okay, whatever. So yeah, again, story-wise, I feel it's worse. Like, say what you want about the other, like, Mario games, but this one straight up is bad. It's a bad story. I can appreciate it for going somewhere different, but it's not cohesive, doesn't make any sense, and just something you don't need to worry about, honestly. It's like, the main purpose of how you can have fun with this game is its gameplay. The story, it exists. It just exists. Don't worry about it too much, and I think you have fun with it for the most part. Anyways, let's get to the first world. Alright, so there will be some things I have to do before trying to go for the 100% route. First off, I can tell you a very easy way to just beat this game naturally. So, you notice, okay, let's make this a quick comparison to the first game, the 64th game. I mean, the 64... Nintendo 64 game. There we go. That's probably better. So in that one, you're actually allowed to, for the most part, get any shine or get any star you want in that game. Whereas with Sunshine, you're pretty much limited to whatever episode you're actually on. So and therefore, it's a lot more linear. It's a lot less free roaming, sandboxy to play through. That is, except for, actually, there's one very easy blue coin I can collect over here. Bam. What was I saying again? Alright, so, yeah, it's a lot less free roaming compared to 64. That is, with the exception of this upcoming Shine Sprite. This and one other Shine Sprite are the, to my knowledge, the only ones where you could actually go outside of the episodes in order to get. Whenever you see a graffiti M, most likely or not, that's gonna be a blue coin that you can collect. Try and get those as much as possible. There are relatively 30 blue coins in every single world except for Delfino Plaza, which has 20. I'll get more about the blue coins when we, I guess, like, get a clean roundup with all the blue coins that I missed out on. But just know that if you're going for figure out which specifically all the blue coins are, you're not gonna get it from this playthrough. I'm very impatient, so I'm getting every single blue coin that I remember right off the bat, and I'm gonna do a checklist of like the ones I missed out on. Some blue coins are episode exclusive. They're freaking annoying, so good luck with that. Anyways, I'm doing the second episode, by the way. The first episode is actually trying to beat the same boss battle for the third time. Let's not do that, let's not get repetitive. I'm going straight to a different boss battle this time by doing the second episode of Beyond Four Hills. So anyways, this boss battle's easy. Just wait for Petey Piranha to barf. Spray, spray, spray. And then ground pound on her belly button, and she should be dead 3 turns. I say she, but I actually don't know what gender this thing is, so... This thing, I'm saying it as if it's dehumanizing or something. Alright. There's a fast method to do this, but I'm not very consistent in it. Never mind, I guess I'm consistent on it now. But yeah, that's a very fast way to make Petey Piranha fat. Just know that it requires a lot of water if you're not consistent with it, though. So, yeah. Actually, there's this method of squirting blood is something that's actually easy on this version compared to the GameCube. Because doing the shotgun spray requires a full press on the R button in the GameCube. Now that it's a digital input, it's actually a lot easier to do the shotgun spray. Oh, it's on the left side, not the right side. Oopsies! Yeah, I researched a little bit on speedrun text as well, but once again, I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm not that good at it. Watch Average Trey if you want to look up a very good speedrun, or any other Sunshine speedrunners that I don't remember. Sorry, that guy's the only one I remember because of the long video that you made for the history behind 1% and all that. I guess I could do the shine sprite real quickly. But yeah, notice how the shine sprites are mandatory for the livelihood of the piñatas in order for them to function as a society. Let's talk to this dude real quick. Let's just talk to this dude. He seems like a nice guy, right? He wants to work me. He wants me to break some boxes, and he'll pay me, right? Okay, let's do that real quick. All right. Seems very simple. In order to do a ground pound, you jump and then press ZL to do a ground pound. It's much like any other Mario game. Usually it's the left trigger or right trigger that you do this, but in this case it's the left trigger. That was great, you're the best. What is this fucker doing with a shine sprite? What are you doing? You are literally killing your own race by hoarding this. Spoilers. He has 2. And that's not the worst part, okay? I'm pretty sure for anyone who plays the GameCube version knows about the blue coins. I'll just save that for later, but I'll let you guys come up with that in your own imagination. Oh wow, there's this guy already. Alright, I'll do this real quickly. Alright, let me practice something real quickly. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at this technique. I feel like I could, if I practice long enough, I could actually skip a certain cutscene, but I'm not that good, so let's just kill the boss battle normally, I guess. So yeah, this is, 3rd, and if you wanna play legitimately, the 4th time, we're beating this boss battle. This has got to be one of the most laziest reuse of boss battle I've ever seen in a video game. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've seen worse examples, but this is legitimately like one of the most reused, rehashed boss battles in the game. And yeah, it gets really annoying real quickly. But oh well. We did it. And because of that, we've unlocked a new world to continue through as well. I could do one shine real quickly. I don't think there's any... Actually, no, there's some secret... Not secret, sorry. Some specific blue coins in episode 1. So I might as well do that real quickly. If I remember correctly. We're not gonna actually fight the boss just yet. Wow, this... So far has been nothing but boss battles in this episode, I think. There's a... Yep, there we go. So yeah, that blue coin is exclusive to this mission. So if you want to, like, try to do some gather up, good luck. Because you're not going to get them for the most part without using a walkthrough. Oh, shit. Shoot. Okay. Here's another one coming up. This one's not specific to this episode, but I might as well collect them because I'm on my way to doing so anyways. And, you know, one more for good measure, just in case. Alright, is that everything, or is there more? I think there's one more I'm missing. Oh, there is. This one's annoying because sometimes they're very, like, whatchamacallit, secretive. So, good luck trying to figure out where those are without looking up a walkthrough, because it feels like you kind of have to score every single area in order to figure out where all the blue coins are located. Oh, hey, speaking of which, there's another one. Yeah, they're not hard to get, they're just annoying to get when you're going for 1% completion. They're not necessary in order to beat the game, thankfully. They're just kind of a hindrance if you attempt to do so. Anyways, let's get to the boss battle. Wait a minute, there's also one more! I forgot! We're gonna see this often, aren't we? There is one more blue coin that's exclusive to this mission. It's really dumb, and this is another secret one as well that I would never thought to do. But yeah, they're very common. That's not it. Alright, hold on. I don't think I could reach up there, so I'm gonna have to like platform my way over there just in case. So yeah, we're not gonna beat the boss battle just exactly yet. Let me just get this blue coin real quick, and then we'll fight our third unique boss battle. I'm gonna specify unique boss battle because, yeah. If I remember the base correctly, it shouldn't be too hard to get. Oh yeah, 100% coins. So, blue, as you can tell from us collecting those blue coins recently, blue coins do not count for 5 coins anymore in Super Mario Sunshine. They count as their own currency. Whatcha coins are a lot more annoying to gather in this game because of that limitation, along with the red coins as well. Furthermore, some episodes straight up won't give you enough coins in order to get the 1% coin star, or sorry, the 100 coin star, and it is dumb. I hate it. I wonder if these guys do anything to indicate. Oh, damn, that's a Chuckster. Okay. I'm guessing that's gonna be him for later. I don't think you need him, though. I heard that you can raise that something by raising, but how in the world are you supposed to do that? You don't happen to know, do you? Okay, so this guy hints at the blue coin at least, so that's one way, I guess. Talk to the NPCs. I never really do that in most Mario games, unless it's mandatory, I think. But yeah, they tell you. Okay, they tell you for that one, at least. I'm still not sure how you're gonna be able to find the ones where you have to squirt all over the place, but at least that's an exception. Alright, let's actually get to the boss battle now. Alright. So, beating this guy. First off, you need to clean up this face. It's very dirty. Do that, ground pound his tentacles, and grab his nose. When he turns pink, let go, you'll damage him once, do this 2 times, and you beat him. There's another way to do it, it's a beginner easy method. Once I clean this up again. You can, if you make it easier upon yourself, rip off one of his tentacles to make it easier to kill him. But it's faster if you just like pull his nose while ground pounding his tentacles in order to do so. You only need to rip off those 2 tentacles to pull him because for some reason he doesn't attack those other tentacles. But you can rip them off if you really want to, I guess. So there's that. All right. This shine sprite. I guess I'm gonna take a quick break. We've collected a total of 4 golden spatulas. Golden spatulas. What am I saying? Playing SpongeBob. Sorry, shine sprite. There we go. This is our 4th one right now. It'll be our 5th one to donate the blue coins, but we're gonna save that at the very, very end of this playthrough. So let's save the game. And with that in mind, we'll be right back with the next episode of Super Mario Sunshine. Stay tuned.